FM. Hello?
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to have low energy.
Yes.
Ursula just seems like she's in a sad mood.
Oh,
A little bit.
a little bit, I guess.
You're giving me sad girl vibes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not, you don't have to apologize.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Oh.
It's okay to have sad girl vibes. Sometimes
True.
we all have sad girl vibes.
True.
It's part of being alive.
Dang.
Is being a sad girl.
Yes, you're right.
How is everyone? I hope there's other people who aren't having sad girl vibes.
Yeah, I hope we're having happy girl vibes.
You were zoning out right before stream.
Yeah.
So I was like, is she good?
I was kind of just T-posing in the middle of the room. I do that, you know?
I know you do. Because you're a little bit of a freak.
A little bit.
The neighborhood's been loud today.
Right?
I don't know what that is. There keeps being like thwumps and stuff, and it's very much upsetting the dogs.
Yes.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not enough thwumping to annoy a human, but enough to annoy a dog.
Yeah.
Neutral girl vibes? That's fine.
Well, that's good.
I love your name, Beef Ketchup. That's amazing. I was thinking, won't it feel great when you finally get a job and you get to say on stream, I got a job, and everyone will be like, what?
We're all gonna pog out.
We're all gonna pog out together.
Hello.
We're manifesting. What are you gonna do when you get a job? What's the first thing you do
Huh.
to celebrate?
I don't know.
Mystery. Mysterious.
Oh, yeah, because I'm like, well, I don't want to spend money. So can't do like a fancy dinner.
Well, you could have a little fancy dinner, because,
Yeah.
yeah,
For getting a job.
for getting a job,
could-
I think
we could
that's
get some-
celebration.
Could get some shawarma or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could go to the place with the velvet horse painting.
Oh. Yes. That'd be great.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hopefully that place calls you back.
I hope so.
It sucks with all these ones who are like, let's schedule an interview, and then it falls through. You're like, what happened there?
Right? Like, hello? It's like, I left the ball in your court. Why didn't you dribble?
Right? The heck?
What the heck?
It's so hard because you're so close you can taste it.
Exactly.
Damn, chat's quiet.
Yeah. We're having a quiet day.
It's been a quiet day on YouTube. It's like been a quiet 2 days. I wonder if Tuesdays are just kind of slow.
Maybe. People are busy.
People lock in on Tuesdays, I do find.
I was like, is this a special day? I don't think so.
It is Easter week.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that would affect anything. Passover was recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I got my blood taken today.
They stole your blood.
They did steal my blood. They took it and they put it in little vials. And I'm just hoping that there's nothing wrong with it. And then I don't have to have a conversation TM with my doctor, you know?
Yeah. Please. Nothing to talk about.
I just want a good vibes every day.
Yeah. It will just be
Because, well, the thing is, like, the public chat today was bopping.
true.
There were so many people in voice chat today, because we do voice chat on our Discord on Tuesdays. And it's open to everyone, including non-patrons.
Yes. Yeah.
'Cause we,
Sorry.
what was that read?
I was just like, yeah, people were there. Everyone was there.
There was so much chatting happening.
Chit-chatting.
Maybe everyone's gone away because of the divorce.
Oh, maybe they're like, oof, don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah, it was the emotions of the divorce.
We have to recover.
It's gonna be so much when we have to stream every day.
Yeah.
For that 1 week.
Oof, gonna be eepy. I hate when I accidentally bump the little slider and then my opacity goes down on my pen.
Yeah, that's annoying. I hate when it goes all the way down and you're confused for like 20 minutes.
Right? And you're like, what?
You're trying to fix your pen.
Exactly.
Are we divorcing today? Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends on what you guys put us through.
Yeah.
The ball's in y'all's court. This for his little triangle cape thing.
Yeah.
It's not a cape, but you know what I mean.
I get you.
It's a little triangle.
This little...
See, I'm flat coloring today, so there's at least that. I'm mostly doing it because I didn't do my art today. I didn't do an hour of art because I went. I've just been off my game today because I went to the doctor.
They stole your blood.
Nurse. It was bopping at the lab. There was a nurse who had yayas. Because she was like, I think Bailey's gives me a headache. And then the other nurse was like, Bailey? But didn't you weren't you scheduled with her like a week ago? So you've been having, there was like a headache for a week? And they're like, no, Bailey's. Like, oh. And then they were like, there was a guy who they were asking, like, when was your last meal? And she didn't ask that. She said, when do you last have num-nums? And he was like, what? She's like, num-nums food. And he's like, oh. And he was like an old man. Didn't know what was going on.
The what?
And they were like dropping things.
That sounds so eventful.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Or they found something on the floor and they were like, I'm surprised Eagle Eyes didn't find that.
Who is this person?
He was just popping.
I love them.
If Bones and Ursula divorce, does that mean Charlie and I have to marry?
Yes.
That nurse was drunk. Well, it sounds like she was hungover.
True. She had a headache.
But she was bopping. I guess that is how you solve being hungover. You just get drunk. Is that hair of the dog?
Yeah.
Lul. He is a dog.
He's a dog. Well, someone's got to take care of the kids.
How did we come to this conclusion?
You and Tuesday have to become beards.
No way am I on time. I was starting to wonder where everyone was, but I think that's because we just started early.
Yeah. We just showed up.
Yeah, because Ursula was just T-posing.
Yeah.
We were wrestling the dogs a bit.
True. We didn't run around with the doggies.
And then I was like, wow, Ursula, your bra's crazy. Real conversation.
Yeah. I was watching a video I was into. How dare you?
Because she was saying, like, I need a breast reduction or a new bra. And I'm like, well, one of those is definitely easier than the other. One of those is definitely a lot easier to get. Because I don't even think it's covered medically.
I don't think so. I think I'd have to do it out of pocket.
I think it's covered if you're having, like, back problems or something.
Yeah, like, I'm sure there are ways, but I'm not. It's just... It would be easier to bra shop.
Yes.
If my breasts are smaller.
You just gotta... I gotta learn how to sew bras.
Oh, there you go. Make me my own.
Because then they can be like custom sizes.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Because it's not too hard.
No.
It's just some of the material. You have to buy the materials.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell them your back hurts.
Yes. Oh, my back hurts so bad.
Yeah, because it's so easy to get surgery in this
Yeah.
province. Oh,
It's probably easier to just
bra shop.
bra shop, get my specialty bras, pay an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not that expensive. They're
No.
compared to regular bras, they're not even that.
No, they're not really that much more expensive.
It's just harder to find and not having money.
Yeah.
Ugh, that remains our problem.
Ugh. Gosh dang it.
But it's definitely easier to come by the money.
Yes.
It'd also be hard to find a job if you are recovering from surgery.
That is true. If I can't raise my arms.
Yeah. Listen.
What?
I don't know. That's all.
Okay. I'm listening.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of stuff already.
Oh,
Let's
no.
go home.
Arnar. Okay. Stream over. Goodbye.
Yeah, we've just been playing Rain World. I thought Ursula was going to play Rain World with me again, but then she didn't come downstairs, and it turns out she was playing Rain World upstairs by herself. So we were both in separate rooms instead of playing it together.
I know. The thing is, like, usually after chat, you need some alone time. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just hang out with Beeps, play some Rain World.
Rain World mention. Oh, right, you love Rain World.
I was afraid to play it, but I like it. It's good.
I just had it on my Switch forever, so it's just... I don't know, I've been slowly going through, like, my backlog of games. This is how I got in debt, by the way. It's just... So I might as well play all these games. I have a tattoo of it.
Yo!
That's so cool.
Is it a slug cat? What is the tattoo?
I could see you liking it. It reminds me of like your comic kind of aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have a tattoo of a cat holding a fish. Why don't I believe you? Why is there so much yelling outside?
Serena's barking?
Yeah, but who is she barking with?
I don't know. Maybe her and Leo? We'll check.
Just two old ladies. Well, one of them's a fella. That's true. You should use headphones while playing that game, FYI. The sound effects are so satisfying. They're pretty. The tattoo of the karma symbols? Oh. That makes sense. I think Ursula is playing by herself because she's bad at it.
That too.
And she wanted to like get better before we play again.
Yeah. Because it's constantly like we'll get to a new area with like a new movement thing you have to learn. And Bones is just like zooping through it. And I'm like, Just give me a sec. I gotta climb back up.
Tippy toes. Tippy toes over. My grandma asks about it, and I go karma symbols, and she goes like, "Oh yeah," and I have to be like, "Yeah, from a video game." She knows actual karma symbols and thinks symbols, and I'm just some dumb pleb with my fake video game karma symbols. Listen. I don't got no tattoos. Because I'm scared of them. And I don't got money.
Yeah.
I'm also just like non-committal. I also don't like people to know what I'm into.
I need to get tattoos.
Need.
I'd like to one day.
Deeply desire.
I deeply desire tattoos, but I don't have any.
I mean, for your aesthetic, you definitely need some.
Mm.
They have to be cats, right?
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm just like, I'm non-committal.
Totally.
I'm like, oh, I can't decide, so I won't do anything. Even though I love when people just have like eclectic tattoos. Like, that's always so cool. No matter what, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, tattoos are cool. Except some.
Some tattoos suck, obviously. Not every tattoo is equal, but...
Yeah, don't get, like, Nazi tattoos.
Yeah. Those ones usually suck. You know what? Always suck. Not usually. What am I saying?
Usually. Usually, you don't have to hedge it. Yeah.
I really don't.
You know what? They do suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In all forms. That's crazy. This is a crazy conversation we've gone down.
Wow.
Damn, we fell down the wrong conversation hole.
We did. Let's get out of here.
Nah.
Oh.
I like this shop.
No.
Poor Malsey. Her
Why?
claw had grown into her paw pad.
Yeah.
But it didn't bleed when I cut it, so... It was just... It hadn't... She was doing the goat thing, where she was trying to, like, impale herself with her own... keratin.
Yes.
Impaled by my own keratin. Yes. Yeah, so she was trying to do that, but I stopped her.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to very confidently clip it.
Yes.
I just forgot about her. I'll be real. She's usually so good about clipping her getting her nails trimmed by herself.
Yeah.
That I forgot about her. I usually start doing it when she starts getting stuck to walls and stuff. But I guess she just hadn't been sharpening them tons.
Mm-hmm.
So there was like a few sharp ones, but she'd not been getting stuck on things. I'm glad the raining and worlding came through in my own dumb story. Just go into it knowing you'll hate your first tattoo.
Okay. Good to know.
You should just copy Charlie's tattoo.
Okay.
You should just get a catfish. It's a catfish, right? Or a cat with a fish.
Okay. I'll get the exact same tattoo.
Matching.
Besties.
Matches. A tattoo of matches. Ember, I need you to stand in the light for a sec so I get the...
No.
I need the...
I'm a raccoon. I live in the dark.
I need the baby blue of your shirt. Where is it?
No.
Oh, here it is. Damn, which one? Like there? I guess so. Ugh, my little arm hurts.
Oh.
It's like all little... It's all slightly sore because they stole blood out of it.
Oh.
It's very slightly uncomfortable.
Oh, no.
I only have one. I didn't hate my first tattoo wrong. That's true. You probably have to go to the UK and go to the same artist.
Well. Well.
Our friends probably don't hate their first tattoo yet.
Hmm.
Because it's a marriage tattoo.
True. At the moment, they're pretty happy with it.
Yeah. They've been happy with it for a while.
True.
They got it because they would lose rings.
Yes.
Much like me and Ursula. We just embrace the fact that we have since lost our rings, but our love remains strong.
Exactly. Actually, that's one tattoo I keep thinking about getting is a little, like, it would be double meaning because a little black ring can be like an ace symbol.
Oh, you meant
But
the black ring.
I could also just use it as like at a glance, it looks like a marriage band.
Gay. That's gay. You're married? Gay.
Super gay.
Oh, that's just what the background's colored like. Huh. Neat. I wish I was a raccoon.
Yeah.
All my problems would end. I just want to be a little raccoon scurrying through the underbrush and the overbrush, getting in fights with farmers, dying of roundworm.
That's what I want to do.
Spinning in circles. Because I have... Oh, what's that one? It's not diphtheria. Something with a D. Not dementia. What is it, Ursula?
Diphtheria?
Nope. Not diphtheria. It's the one where they spin. Or they kind of sit there. You have to get...
It's not rabies.
No. Rabies...
Because they'd be aggressive.
I know what rabies is. I'm talking about the one that starts with a D.
D.
And they kind of zone out.
Huh. I should know this.
Yeah, we see them on the side of the road all the time.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, that's a raccoon with...
With duh.
Yeah, right? And we get a vaccine for it.
You're right.
The dogs get a vaccine for it.
Is it Diplo something?
Diplodocus? Duplo. I know what you mean, but I don't remember. Distemper.
Distemper.
Yeah, I want to get distemper as a little raccoon.
Spin
and
in
just
circle.
kind of spin in circles, veg out, and die.
Hell yeah. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, I don't want rabies. That one sounds harsh. Okay, yeah. Distemper also sounds horrible, but I have decided. I've made an executive decision to get distemper.
I want to get carried off by an owl.
Oh, that's a fat owl. That's a big owl. Wait, is this supposed to be blue that I'm doing? What is this? Explain, Ursula. This little thing, is that supposed to be blue?
Sorry, zone in? Zoom in. Zone in.
I am. It's a little thing.
Oh, that's the bottom half of the thing that holds arrows. Quiver.
Oh, the quiver. Distemper. I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Okie dokes. Thank you for explaining.
No problem.
I don't know what's going on in these drawings half the time.
Same.
Wait, no. No. Could you let Serena in? She's yelling at the door.
All right, I probably have to go get her.
You can go get her. I think she's yelling at the door.
Oh. Well, last time she was yelling and I went out and she was...
No, I meant like at the door. She's doing like her little... Whoop. Not her like yelling at like the neighborhood. See, I knew it. I knew she was just hiding. She likes to hide under the deck. Yeah. Ursula, I want to reach chat. Get your fat ass out of the way.
How dare you?
Well, don't put your ass in front of chat. It covers the whole thing. Woo woo woo. I wouldn't have teeth. I'd be a slug. Slugs kind of have teeth. Don't like slugs. Well, they're not really teeth, but they're more like little. They're not technically teeth, but they're little grindy things. Special guess.
Oh.
They got little grinders. Slugs have grinder.
I knew it. I knew they were gay.
They're like little, like, you know, slugs got the little. Here, we can. Where is it? Oh, it's a clipping mask. That's why it's not working. Don't they have like a, like, isn't it like, here, I'll draw the little slug cat. But they're like,
Okay.
they're like little like this.
Oh.
They're like grind with like a little that thing.
Slugs do?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Am I right?
I'm thinking of, is it lampreys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just that.
Yeah. Maybe they don't. They're not teeth, but they're like, because they don't have enamel, you know. They're
Yeah.
not technically teeth, but they're teeth. They're teeth.
Yeah. They use knife and fork. Why isn't it fork and knife? Consider the fork to be the primary worker. I always say fork and knife. Do you guys say knife and fork? That sounds weird.
Some slugs can stretch out 20 times its normal lengths and squeeze through the smallest opening. A slug has approximately 27,000 teeth.
I don't like that.
More,
That's too many teeth.
that's more than a shark, yeah?
Yeah.
Slugs routinely lose and replace them.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, they're like a little, they're like a tube. It's like a tube of teeth. And they're all like this.
Ah!
So
I don't like
So-
that. I don't want to go through the teeth tube.
yeah, so like it's a little tube and they go nash nash.
Stop. Don't do that.
I'm just going to keep up bringing rain world. Well, now we know.
Okay. So when the slug cats eat the bats,
They're
they're sending them through the teeth tube.
exactly.
Okay.
Why isn't it a fork and knife? I consider the fork to be the primary worker. Then why use knife and fork? Do you say knife and fork? We say fork and knife.
Yeah. Fork and knife just sounds like more natural
Yeah.
to me.
Slug jiggles a slug like one of those plastic water sacks. Yeah, but it's one of those plastic water tubes that go like this. Right? And they got the little buttholes.
Yeah.
But inside, it's teeth.
I hate that. I hate it.
And then there'd be teeth on the outside. Right? Because it goes in forever.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
For this thing. I
Yeah.
was like, slugs have teeth on
And then-
outside?
And then you hold it in your hands. Right? That's a hand. And, and then you bleed.
This is so cursed. I refuse.
What do you mean you refuse? Get in the slug tube.
Shinji, get in the slug tube.
Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
What?
Wait,
The
I
slug
just-
tube?
yeah. Here, we'll do it screen size. Cool.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, this is what I'm imagining. So
okay.
here's the slug tube. It's like a like.
Okay.
And it's got its little butthole opening.
No. Why is it gotta be a butthole?
Because they're butthole shaped. It's not my fault. And then you're here. and
No!
You get eaten by it.
I don't want to go in the butthole. No!
It could be Link.
Oh, poor Link.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. He got the Master Sword.
happened to the master sword?
I have to get the little white part.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the blade. I was like, what the hell?
And then it's got teeth on the inside, like the whole way.
Am I gonna get me as Link? Am I getting shredded?
Yeah, he'd be like a paper shredder.
That's fucked up. I don't like that.
Is this regional? I think it is regional.
I don't like this. We're all uncomfortable. Leave him alone. Poor Link.
He got glooped.
Yeah.
He's all blood in there.
No! Just shredded to blood.
Yeah.
Everyone has left.
He goes, yeah.
This is the worst.
It looks kind of like a jelly roll, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm sorry, chat. Ursula can keep you guys in the divorce.
Yeah.
There needs to be a whole bottom for entropy. Oh, there is. It's just sitting on it. It's called perspective.
Gaten some.
I'm sorry. Please stay on my YouTube channel. Please. Pretty please stay. We have fun.
I love that you said bottom.
A bottom.
The bottom.
The bottom. Please, we do stuff that isn't putting Link through the little...
Through the paper shredder.
The slug. The thing is, I was just drawing a regular slug. When you think about it.
True.
I like slugs.
I don't know. I'm still here lurking. Thank you, Tuesday.
I just don't want to lose the lurkers.
Entropy,
If you're a
that's thing in
lurker
Wiki.
and you survived, can you hit the little reaction button with
yeah.
like just to show your distress?
Yeah.
Show your level of distress with the reaction emote thing.
Mm,
No one will know it's you.
exactly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a couple distress.
Okay, thank you, thank you. It's good to know. I want to know you guys are okay. Oh, hey, lurkers.
Hello.
Hee hee.
Hello, Magpie B.
We just need to make sure you're okay. This is like the meat trees, but worse.
Yes.
I don't even know how I can... I'm gonna make a video on furries today, I think. I think I'm gonna pivot our channel to a furry channel.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna talk about furries. You can draw furries. And it's gonna be great.
Okay.
And hopefully I can get furries to read my comic. Meat trees, meat fruit. Yes. What was it? Oh, it was your thing. You had the meat fruits.
The meat fruits?
Yeah, that's in... Kairos is like the only comic I ended up reading of the 80 that I'm supposed to.
We really need to get on that.
Ugh, I give up. I'll do it when I have money. I want to read other people's comics just like on screen. I need that. I need to do like critique stream, but like video form. And I just judge people and use people to explain concepts with. I want to... after I'm done editing my OC video and that goes up, I'm probably going to work on my next secret stream.
Ooh.
And I think I might do like an actual lesson on writing or something. People absolutely hate the meat fruit and they need to tell me they hate it. Meat fruit is amazing. The one that has meat trees in Stardew. It's
If
true.
I could eat meat fruit instead of animal meat, that would be amazing.
Yeah, fruit is the thing, right? Because like when you're eating fruit, you know that the tree is into it.
Yeah.
Trees are so weird. That's sussy behavior.
That
They're
is.
like, ooh, it would be terrible if you ate me.
I don't like that.
Like, I don't like that.
Trees? Creepy.
Though I guess that's better. What's better, satisfying the sick desire of some tree fetish, or killing someone and eating their flesh? I guess the issue is consent in both cases.
Yeah.
I don't have the tree does not have my consent to enjoy me eating it. You know? Meat trees eats my fruits. It'd be terrible if you pooped out my seeds.
Oh no.
Oh, it'd be so terrible if you dispersed my seed. Like, and the thing is, like, we're not even joking. It is a sex thing with the tree.
Yeah. It is
It
how
is-
they make
Fado,
trees.
chill.
Guys, chill.
Fado, nothing's happening. Fado, you had a dream.
Fado, you had a little dream.
Joke's on the pervert tree. My poop is too corrosive. What the hell has happened to this stream?
It's gone downhill real fast.
Dirty humor. What a wonderful conversation we're having. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking, whoa, bro.
Where did it all go wrong?
I don't even know what was being talked about on voice chat today because I was editing. I was locked in. I know there was a lot of things discussed.
Yeah, we jumped around to a
We
bunch
need
of things.
to do a Garctic phone.
We do.
We need to do that with like patrons or something.
I know, we've talked about it a couple times. We haven't done it.
We need to go back to doing Jackbox with everyone. That was those were the days of meat trees.
True.
We had a Jackbox night.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it was not a night. We usually did it during the daytime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Damn.
we used to do that on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Like once a month. Do a Jackbox day.
Jacked box. The box has muscles. Damn, his dumpy looking big. That your tail, bro, or are you thick like that? Meat trees, meat trees. I love meeting trees. They're so cordial. I want to be like... If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be?
What would I be?
Not a question.
The handsomest one. Pine tree?
Be a little juniper because I'm short. And stinky.
I'd be...
I want to be one of those apple trees that kills people in Florida.
Frick. What?
Yeah.
The what?
I want to be a deadly apple tree.
I would just want to be a cherry tree.
A black cherry tree?
No.
Black. Aren't those poisonous?
I don't want to be a poisonous tree. I just want to have little pretty flowers in the spring and have fruit.
I want to be a tree with nuts. Hey, come back. Come back, Serena. Serena. I'm moving it. Come here. Here's space. Here's space now. You can sit with me. Okay, not like that. I'll be that one tree that smells like cum outside my university building.
The what?
Pine tree?
Thank you for the one normal answer, Emma. I guess Charlie did say banana.
Banana. Actually, bananas aren't on trees. Actually, banana trees are a grass.
It's
Banana
a real
trees
tree. Would it be the tree from Kirby?
A palm tree. Oh,
Aw.
what about the palm tree from Kirby's Lost Forgotten Digs?
That's a good one. Kirby's Forgotten Digs.
I forgot what it was. I always forget the name. It's like Forgotten Realm.
Yeah.
I want to say it's Lost World. I don't know why. I can't wait for DLC on that. $700 DLC. Let's go.
Woo. I want to be the Deku tree.
Sorry, I'm saying $700 because it. That's how many Canadian dollars the Switch will be.
True. Well, Charlie's a mod. Forgotten Land, not Realm. We're silly. This is messed up.
They let Charlie say Coom, but they won't let me say it. That's not true. Charlie sometimes gets blocked by YouTube and we have no control over it.
True.
So I don't know why Charlie got to say come. Mom, Charlie got to say come.
Stop.
Will YouTube demonetize us for that? Because, you know, we're just talking about COME. I had a dream that all our videos got demonetized. That's like the level of stress I'm living under.
Aww.
I'm like, Matica's face is swelling up, and I'm like, no, stop it.
Stop.
It's going back. It ebbs and flows.
Mm-hmm.
It swells. It ebbs. The ebb and swell. Okay. You get a dog.
Okay.
It has a gun.
No.
Does it shoot you?
Probably.
It doesn't have fingers.
I don't know. It could drop it, and then
It's fine. Just take the gun
the
from
dog
the
is
dog.
me.
Is the dog Charlie? You know what? I was talking on the video on how to make YouTube videos. How to stream, and I said make sure to write down topics.
Oh.
And this is where we come to.
COME too.
Oh my god, YouTube recommended me this great channel. It's like this lady in her 60s.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just so sassy.
Oh.
It's just she's like little 30-second videos where she's like annoying my husband for 30 minutes and stuff. It was crazy.
That's fun. Is the gun made to be held by a dog?
No, it's just a gun.
Hmm.
This conversation is getting too probable. We need to turn back to absurdism.
Bones. You're walking along, and then charging down the road, you see a dog with a bazooka strapped to its back.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I get a free t-shirt because it's a shirt-zuka. That or I die like Maud Flanders. It's crazy that they killed her off because they didn't want to pay her travel expenses.
What?
Yeah, the voice actress
That sucks.
wanted money to fly to LA
Mm-hmm.
to record her lines. And they didn't want to do it, so they killed off her character.
Really? That
Yeah.
sucks. Show business is bad.
They killed her IRL? Wow.
Exactly.
In this economy. It's crazy how popular The Simpson was.
Mm-hmm.
Simpsons.
The Simpson.
The Simpson. Baffled they do that.
That sucks. It's like a long-standing character. Ugh.
Tampons. Okay. You're walking down the street. You have a delicious... what's your favorite food? What do you really want to eat right now? What would you kill for?
A pizza.
A pizza. Okay, you have a box of pizzas.
Okay.
And then 500 dogs come at
No.
you.
No.
They'll leave you alone if you give them the pizzas. What do you do?
Oh. I'd probably give
They're
them...
500 tiny dogs. They're Fado-sized.
Okay. That's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
If it was like 10, I could probably just get past them. But if it's 500, that amount of dogs could suffocate me.
Yeah, but they're not cats. They can't climb up.
Tiny dogs are worse.
You could just step on them.
I don't want to step on a dog. I'll just give them the pizza.
Oh, okay. I'd step on the dogs.
That's messed up.
I'd jump on them like Goombas.
Well, if it worked like a Goomba and they just popped out of existence, it would be different.
Okay, Ursula.
Okay, what?
Wait, what if Goombas did explode like that and you jumped on them?
Oh!
And like a bunch of like... Well, I guess they're like mushrooms.
Just mushroom pulp comes out.
Yeah.
Why are we going to these weird places? Why?
But it was $1,000 pizza. 500 pizzas are not worth of life.
I was just holding one box of pizza.
What if they're really old dogs?
Well, then I feel worse. I want to give them the pizza. Fado splits into 10
You shouldn't give old
Fados.
dogs pizza. You shouldn't give dogs pizza in general. It's not good for them.
Remember we gave Fado a pizza slice for his birthday?
Yeah, he was a demon.
He had big eyes. He was like, oh.
Fado splits into 10 Fados every month. What do you do?
We could sell them. We could make so much money.
There'd be a diminishing return on that.
Mm.
One pizza would be worth it if I could eat it. Would you rather have 500 pizzas versus one dog? Or
Wait.
500 dogs versus one pizza?
Wait.
Wait, what?
What I could do, there's these 500 dogs coming at me. I've got my pizza.
Yeah.
I could open the box and eat the pizza. And they can't get to it. They're little dogs.
That's true. Unless they're really jumpy. Some of them can jump high.
Well, if they can jump high enough, they can have it.
Serena, don't yell at Fado. He's sleeping and she wants to
There.
sleep in his spot.
And she lay down in the other spot.
Yeah.
That's exactly the same.
It's the exact same bed. We cloned them. I gotta get up because Serena left, so my sitting position has changed. What if you shook dogs like a can of Coke and they just exploded? Like a gun. Life is cruel. If they jump higher, you can... They'll be launched further by my karate kicks. By a decoy pizza for the dogs.
Hmm.
Okay, what about this?
Okay.
I need to think a counter thing. but the one scenario is every time you buy a pizza, 500 dogs appear.
Huh.
Or I can't think of another one. Would you rather fight 500 Fados or 500 Leers?
Oh. Huh.
I'd pick Fado.
Yeah. Lear could claw you.
Yeah. As someone who's been bit by Fado and clawed by Lear, I prefer being bit by Fado.
Yeah.
Because he is so brittle. His little knees pop out. You could just punt
Aw.
them.
I don't want to fight Fados. I don't want to fight Lears. They're my babies.
Whereas Lear, you throw him and he keeps coming back.
True. He's too
He's
soupy.
sticky.
Every time you bite a dog,
Lear's like
500
a
pizzas
slug
appear.
cat. He built like a slug cat.
He is.
Whoa. And he like is one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
In his
so-
heart. You're so rain world pilled.
Yeah. Would you rather eat 100 pizzas or be eaten by 100 pizzas?
No. I want dog.
Which one? One of the 500 dogs?
There's a lot. You can have them. They need good homes.
Okay. You can have a dog, but if you pet it, it multiplies. How many times do you pet the dogs?
Oh. I can't do math.
They mitosis. They like
Aw.
split every time.
Oh, that'd be
It-
so hard. Because I'm like, I can't pet
They
you.
all split.
I-
So you pet one, they all split.
You pet
you
it
have two.
once?
If you pet another time, you have 4 dogs.
Oh my god.
Quantum dog.
That's too much dog.
Yeah.
Negative.
If I do negative numbers, does it disappear? I can't do math. I'll pet it as much as I want. It's like an MLM.
Them.
How many dogs would it take to fill the ocean? Alexa, what's the volume of the ocean?
The volume of the ocean is approximately 352.7 million trillion gallons.
Wow.
Whoa.
I missed that number, but it's some sort of million trillion.
Whoa.
Isn't a million trillion a quadrillion?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
But
Because
wait,
wouldn't a billion
no, it's-
trillion be a
Yeah, you're
quadrillion?
right. Wait, what trillion is it? At least
Which
3.
alien is it? Help.
'Cause- no, wait. 1,000 trillion is a quadrillion.
1,000 trillion?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Just 1,000?
1,000 million is a billion.
Oh.
That's how it goes up, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Can't do math. That feels like too little.
Is it? Wait, is it 1,000? Not millions. It's like Like, isn't 1,000 a billion a trillion? And then 1,000 trillion is a.
Quadrillion?
Alexa, how many trillions is a quadrillion?
From qmath.com. 1 quadrillion equals 1,000 trillion.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not dumb. I think it's 1,000 of each.
What the heck?
Because 100,000, 1,000, 100,000 is a million. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just 1,000 each time. It's 1,000 of the last one. Before it. I think. Just ask Alexa how many dogs need to be... No, Alexa's terrible at that. Alexa, how many dogs could fit in the ocean? Like, look, it's gonna be something
I
stupid.
don't have an answer for that.
See, she's dumb. Alexa would call the cops. They disintegrate like candy floss. Oh, Samoyeds.
Yes, they would.
So dogs are less than a gallon. Wait. A gallon is less than a dog.
Depends on the dog.
That's true. It really depends on the dog. You've hit a lot of... What if we replace the ocean with dogs, is my question. It's my world building question for the day. Today's world building question. YouTube's new thing is to tell me to do videos on world building again.
We love some world building.
I should do like one of those like stupid videos where like I just for 100 days I just do whatever YouTube's AI tells me to do. And then I can make a video where it said I listened to YouTube's AI for 100 days. And there we go. That's my research. Alexa might be the smartest, but she's trying her hardest to understand your gibberish. Shut up.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Shut up. Hello, Victoria. 100 days is a lot. Fine, 30 days. You're right. If it was 100 days, I'd make 100 videos of I listened to AI for 100 days, and now I've melted into pudding. Hello, this is day 1 of listening to what YouTube wants me to do. Are we fighting bones? They are fighting me. Oh, Victoria gets a hello, but I don't. I just assumed you were already here because you're kind of part of the gang. So whenever Charlie, and Kairos and like Tuesday are all talking, I assume you're here too. You just kind of like meld together.
Wow. Sure, that makes everyone feel great.
Well, Kairos at least tried to fix it by changing their profile pic. I mean, Orzori, I guess, doesn't. I mean, Orzori's first thing to say was like, are we fighting? Wait, no, that was Victoria.
Wow.
See, you all meld together. I'm sorry. You meld together into one entity called chat. And Ursula's just being like, wow, even though she felt the same way.
Slander.
Hello can't satisfy us any longer. You need to do more. Feed us bones.
If you keep talking like that, I'm putting you in the slug shredder.
Oh, I thought chat was going to be the slug shredder. I was going to show the slug shredder to the new members of chat. This is what you guys are. It's a slug.
Okay.
You're not like a slug cat anymore. You're not cute enough.
No, you're slug.
This is chat.
Okay. This is you. This is what you look like.
And slugs have like a saddle.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm aware of slug anatomy. I don't know why.
Wow.
Okay. We're going to do little pink innards.
You know a guy for 7 years. This is what you get.
This is chat. There's a little butthole.
Okay. There always has to be a butthole. Hate that.
At least I didn't draw the little butthole. I could draw the little butthole.
Do not. No!
There, chat. Now it's a little butthole.
Slug story. What is the purpose of the slug saddle? So that you can get to work.
It's
on
where
your
all their
slug.
little bits are. It's like, it's the vestigial shell.
Oh.
Because slugs lost their shells.
So what you're telling me is that horses used to have shells.
Yes. Yes, Ursula.
Thank you.
I feel uncomfortable with the butthole, I'll be real.
Get rid of it.
I can't. How will they poop? This is chat, okay? There's
I don't like his expression of agony. If you were a slug, you'd scream too.
This is chat, okay?
That's you.
And this is Bones. Bones's feelings.
Oh,
And they'll put in a little thing.
you can eat it.
Yeah. And you guys just shred it with your little grimy teeth. That's what this is like. Wait, sorry, I always zoom out, but I forget. That's what you guys are like to me. This is how I see you.
Finally, some good fucking food. Some num nums.
I love snails so much.
Oh,
Unlike chat.
But you don't like slugs.
Yeah, chat's disgusting. But snails are so cute.
Bones' feelings are back on the menu, boys.
They got their little little thingies. I only know a little bit about slug anatomy because I used to keep snails as pets.
Adorable. I do like snails. They're very cute.
They're just my little guys. When I was a kid, I cut the eyes off of my snails.
Psychopath.
I did. I snipped one off. And then one time, my brother poured a whole thing of salt on my snails.
No.
And I watched. I didn't stop him. But I was scarred for life seeing it melt.
Put that salt away.
He's crying.
Oh. Are you threatening him? Your evil family? We're eating your bad feelings. You're welcome.
Whenever there used to be like this path on the way home from school that was so full of snails, you'd walk and it'd just be like pop, 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 pop.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried really hard to throw them into the bushes and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when you're making that many snails, there's gonna be snail sauce on the road.
Ugh.
It was the worst on like bicycles.
Oh yeah, I do hate when I
So
used
many
to bike.
school snacks. I mean, they were edible snails. They're just not. You shouldn't eat random snails.
No.
But if you breed them, then you can eat them.
Yeah, don't eat wild snails. You don't know where they've been.
Exactly. I loved catching bugs. I was great at catching butterflies.
Animal
We used
Crossing
to-
ass.
Oh my god! Did anyone else have like a bug fighting ring in their school?
Oh my god.
Like, isn't that how Pokemon was made?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those were beetles, so they don't kill each other. But we would just like put like 2 praying mantises in a little pit together.
Your school messed up.
No? You guys didn't do that?
No.
Maybe you guys just didn't hang out with enough boys.
Yeah. That's
Or
probably...
bug lesbians. Anyone else a bug lesbian?
Yo, where my bug lesbians at? The bones water gets worse.
If we just beat each other up, what's wrong with you? I remember one time it was like ladybug versus mantis, and the ladybug, he hid real good. And it was just kind of a stalemate until recess ended. Alexa, shut up. Shut up. You're next. Alexa, shut up.
I had a professor who was a bug lesbian.
I don't like hurting bugs.
Can I tell my horrible cicada story?
Yes, you may tell the horrible cicada story.
My mother was in college, and there was a teacher who was showing everyone a cicada, and he picked it up, and he was talking about it, and he had it in his hand, and then it started burrowing into his hand, like they do into tree trunks.
Cave Town playing my head. Same. I hate bugs. Stop. Yo, I would put cicada shells all over my shirt and be the cicada king. I could never find cicada shells.
No, me neither. I've seen cicadas every once in a while, but
No bug slander. I'm not slandering bugs. I'm putting them into a death ring. I was eating.
no. I'm sorry, we ruined your oopie.
No, I have a way to ruin Oopie, but I won't.
Do not ruin oopie.
I'll ruin Oopie later. Tell me when you're done your Oopie so I can ruin it. No Oopie.
Oh,
I want Oopie.
me too. I want banana bread.
Well,
I want it so bad.
why didn't you make it?
Cause I'm dumb. And
You're not.
silly.
You're the bread lady. There's like a recipe that's really easy.
I know. Oh, I'm really hungry. My tummy just went.
This conversation is making me hungry, actually.
Pasta salad day.
That's my favorite
Yum.
Oopie.
I want banana bread too. I'll mail you some. I'll make it and I'll mail it to you.
Did anyone eat bugs?
No, not on purpose.
Did anyone do the cricket spit?
No, that sounds horrible. We used to spit watermelon seeds.
Yeah, well, it's like that, but you spit a cricket.
I hate that.
You put a cricket in your... It's a dead cricket.
No, I don't want it in my mouth. I used to when I
That's
was
what
a
the
kid.
British play. It's cricket.
Oh, that's what they do.
Yeah, I think it's about you put a cricket in your mouth and you try and spit it as far as possible. I did it every year because none of the other girls wanted to.
They. How did they not know you were trans? Hello.
Cricket spitting. There's a Wikipedia page.
Stop.
Is cricket spitting is a sport wherein contestants place a dead cricket on their mouth and then spit it as far as they can. The contestant who can spit the cricket the farthest is declared the winner. Cricket spitting was developed in 1996 by etymologist Tom Turpin.
What?
The competition for the annual Bug Bowl event,
What?
which brings over 30,000 people per year to their campus for a series of insect-related events and competitions. Since its creation, other universities has begun their own competitions. A Scottish spin-off of the cricket spitting is a wasp waving, where contestants throw frozen wasps at a target while blindfolded. I need to consult Mark about this. The Guinness World Record for cricket spitting is 32 feet.
Whoa.
It's held by Dan Capps from Madison, Wisconsin, and was set in June 1998 in front of a live television audience. Holy hell. What are the rules? The rule set is not fixed and is subject to change. You don't really put it on your mouth. You put it on your lip.
Ugh.
You go,
See, when I was a kid, we'd have like little barbecues in the summer,
yeah.
and I would cry if a bug like came anywhere near me.
Can you imagine a Lovecraftian creature doing this to humans?
It's the human spit. You put them on your lip, and all the other elder gods are like, ooh, ew.
I haven't liked any of the bug lore I've learned from y'all tonight. I used to capture like so many worms.
Oh, leave the worms alone.
There
What
was like
I-
a book we read where like it's like these boys. Okay, someone needs to find this book for me. I don't know where it is. But there's like these bunch of boys who just constantly catch worms to make spaghetti or something.
Oh,
And there's cute little worms that are like escaping throughout the whole book. I don't think they actually. It's like fake spaghetti, like mud pie.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they're just playing. That's fine.
Yo, I was a worm kidnapper. Yeah.
No.
Worm kidnapping was so fun, and I also always was trying to like catch caterpillars and turn them into moths. Tent caterpillars, like none of the fancy ones. If a caterpillar is wearing Gucci, that girl can sting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put a bunch of locusts in a jar for fun and accidentally left them out in the sun. They melted. I cried.
No.
I was trying to start an ant colony, and I finally got like a queen ant to nest, and then other neighborhood kids threw it over a wall, and that was never forgot.
No, you wept.
I mean,
For
I didn't have a good
years.
setup. She would have died anyways, but still.
But still. See, I hated bugs as a kid.
Yeah, we all know you're a girl. I put them in a box, and then a month later couldn't find them in the dirt, so I was like, I guess they escaped out my house. No, I didn't
Aw.
feed them.
See, like, oh my god, you know what the highlight of my childhood was?
What?
We had I used to live out in like a little country house, and we had bats that were nesting in our attic, and one day one got trapped between the screen, because in Canada we have screens on our windows. I know not everywhere does that. So it was stuck between the screen and the glass of the window, so I just got to sit and look at it.
You were a bat fan.
I freaking love bats.
You're a little bat fanatic.
My dad hated it because he was the one who had to like deal with them, and obviously
Yeah.
they're like a rabies hazard, so he freaking hated them. But I was like, I loved them. And then we had to wait for my dad to go outside and pull the screen out of the window so the bat could leave. And I was like, wow.
Bugs in Montana don't play around. They're huge. I am terrified of bugs now. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I hate catids. Those things freak me out.
Catids?
Yeah. Miku always lets them in at midnight.
Oh.
They're
Yeah.
these giant night grasshoppers.
Ugh.
They're like bright green. And they make horrible noises.
I hate June bugs.
Fado, stop. Fado, stop.
June bugs
Tell
are
him to stop.
scary. Y'all got house centipedes?
No one's telling
love-
Fado to stop.
Fado, stop.
He's just humping his pillow.
Buddy. Get a room.
Yeah. Guy, you're on stream. This is not OnlyFans.
Buddy. But June bugs laugh out to you. June bugs are just so big.
Y'all got house centipedes?
I love a house centipede.
I love house centipedes.
We meet eyes at like
I love that.
6 a.m.
I love that video of the house centipede. Just explaining them.
Yes. That one's
Your
good.
life as a house centipede. That one's so good. How can you hate this little guy?
He's silly. He eats speedas. Goes munch munch.
We always have earwigs in our house.
Yeah, I don't like earwigs.
They're funny little guys.
You know what I'm so tired of? They're completely harmless. I hate the freaking stink bugs that are all over our house.
Yeah, they're invasive too.
Ugh, they're so annoying.
I loved the one that was just on my microphone.
No. Just chilling.
And he's just like, I'm a podcaster.
Wait, there are earwigs outside of New Zealand? There are. We have earwigs here.
Wigs for ears.
Your stink bug usually looks so swole.
He does. Well, the thing with earwigs is, you know why they're called that?
Why?
It just means wingless.
Oh.
I believe, because like they have like little compact things where some earwigs can fly.
Yeah.
But yeah, but then it like devolved into people thinking it meant like they get in your ears and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like it's derived from actually I think it might be hidden wing
Oh.
is what it means.
Earwig.
Every kid in school would tell you earwigs go in ears.
Yes.
I loved shad flies. Shad flies are a national treasure.
They are.
They-
They are.
They're little dudes.
They have no mouth.
Yeah.
And they must scream.
Yeah, they're like this. And they got big eyes.
I had to draw a bunch of them for that comic we did.
Yeah, we did. They did.
That pitch.
Yeah.
We did a little horror pitch.
Yeah, with like a shad fly mermaid. And then they got the huge. They're called mayflies some places.
Yeah.
Mayflies are way more aggressive. Shadflies are silly little fuckers.
They just sit there.
Yeah. Like, what you do with shadfly, they smell like rotten fish. And, like, you just, like, stick them on your friend's face. Because they don't care. They just kind of... They do their breeding. Basically, they all breed. And then they just want to sit and die. And the girls sit and die on the ocean, and the boys fly to shore to sit and die. Because they don't have a mouth. So you can just put them on your friend's face like this. You can just like put a whole bunch on. And they'll just sit there.
They'll just sit there and die.
Yeah, they'll just sit there and die on you. And they have no mouth, so they can't bite you.
I have read I Have No Mouth. I read it in high school. It was like the first time I read something where I just like felt like a gut punch at the end. I was just like, oh my god. I feel dead inside.
A cat moth, yeah. The cats would love shadflies.
Oh, they would.
They're just part of the culture. It's what happens when you live by the lake.
I think I've only felt that way after like a piece of fiction. I felt it with I Have No Mouth, and I felt it when I played Soma. That just like gut punch where you're just like, oh, this is horrible.
Walking into this without context was weird. Hi. No, it's weird with context. It's been a weird stream. My first gut punch book was the one about people dying locked in a basement.
Oh my god.
High school book club was quite quiet that month.
I felt like that when I watched Hill House. Oh, I can see that.
I have not felt that before. I don't seek that out.
Fair.
What do you mean, like a gut punch?
It's like... I think it's just like when you think of something that's just so horrible, it like... It just like... I don't know, it just like stills something inside you. Does that make sense?
I guess so.
I think it's like... I always get it with stuff that's very like existential horror, or like someone dying in a really awful way.
Right.
Where it's just like, oh god, that's like unspeakably awful.
I didn't seek it out either. I was a dumb 15-year-old who wanted to watch spooky ghosts.
Oh, no. Hill House is very good. I'm surprised you felt that way, because I watched Hill House and I cried. Like, I just bawled through the whole thing. But that's valid. It is about death.
What's her hair look like?
Who are you drawing?
Trying to draw Finch.
Oh, Finch. She's got like a middle part, I think.
It's like a male part.
No, her hair's like... Hold on.
I need a picture. I know Amanda.
Her hair is like pulled back from her face.
Wait, Amanda's got like the one doopy one. And then she goes like... Of course you can draw it. And then she got the big nose.
Yeah.
How does she have a big nose and the hair in her nose?
Finch's hair is just like...
That's Amanda. Right?
Yes.
Wait, there's like a dumb one in the back. Yeah. It's like that, right?
Yeah, she's got like a little bit of a
I'm
curl
sorry, I'm
at the end.
distracting you.
But yeah, Finch has like, she's never had a haircut in her life, and her hair is just like pushed back out of her face in a tangle.
Me too. Actually, I had my first haircut today.
Yeah. We'll cut the second one tomorrow.
I'm scared. It hurt.
What did you do to my girl?
You mean it's perfect.
Where are her feathers?
I don't know which eye they're on.
They're on that one.
Did I do it right?
Yes. You found Bly Manor boring? Wow.
There's my girl Magpie.
I freaking loved House of Usher.
What if Magpie blushed?
Midnight Mass was pretty bleak. That one had a pretty bleak ending, honestly. My House of Usher was so good. I think that one's my favorite, followed by Bly Manor. It was more drama than horror. I think, yeah, I liked Bly Manor for more of like a, I liked the characters more. I found it kind of cozy to watch. It's Serena.
It is.
Oh, why is she sad? Oh, she happy.
And she needs her
Our
little...
baby girl father Paul. The one thing about Midnight Mass that I oh my god. She looks like a creepypasta. She looks like Jeff the Killer.
She is. Jeff the Kibble Killer.
See, I loved Midnight Mass. There was one thing though, the actor who plays the sheriff, who is a British actor, he kept saying whenever they said Christian, he'd say Christian. And I was like, oh, honey, no. That's not the American way to say it. Because he's supposed to have an American accent. And he kept saying Christian.
I drew her again.
Oh, it's my girl.
That's what she looks like, right?
There's a wee wah. This is a very productive stream. I watched a bit of Midnight Club. I didn't get super into it.
Right.
It seemed good.
Listen, the only person that stands out in chat is Oyasumi because everything they write is in a diary entry. The rest of you just kind of blur together. Am I right?
Sorry.
That's Serena.
Weena.
That's Whittlewa.
That's a little baby Weena. He's getting back American actors for saying daughter instead of Dada.
Daughter.
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 Doter, the charitable.
I summoned Daughter the charitable. See, I only
Rubies.
know what it sounds like when Hikari does it, because I would rarely do Daughter's charity with like Casti.
It's Marble.
Mumble. Mumble.
Booby.
I don't think he's okay. Daughter. My daughter. Are we saying daughter? Like, my daughter. Did I just hear that? Who's that?
What?
Is this Charlie? Why did that one line have stank on it? What's with that ear?
It's just like held to the side, probably.
Okay. Give him a gun.
Did I just hear Nigel Thornberry?
Daughter.
Because you're a June bug.
What? Stop. Why am I defending the British? I don't need to do that. Dude, I don't have nipples.
No, those are your eyes. They're like the nipples even more. Fine, I'll get rid of it.
Nipless. What are you trying now? it Lear? It's Lear. Oh God. No. I don't like it. No, that's too messy. Wait on my leg.
I'm
No.
gonna erase you from reality. You can go back. I erase you from this time, the future. Death is just being erased from the future.
Bones threatens to erase me from time. Oh, what a silly little guy.
And it goes in the mouth. And you fall through with teeth.
No!
He's like a little skink. Remember when we had a skink?
Yeah.
He was like this.
That's what I say to you. Oh. He was so cute.
He was. I hope he's being enjoyed in his new home.
Yeah.
How was the skink? The skink was good.
Yeah.
I just was very mid. I was very neutral on the skink, and I was like, I should just sell this to someone who cares deeply.
Yeah.
Are you telling me to stop?
Yes.
There. That's my answer.
Yeah.
It's an earthworm. Okay, here, I'll draw one of our cats.
I literally never saw Al move. He didn't move very much.
It's a tick. How many legs does a tick have?
A billion.
No, 8. They're arachnids.
Oh. You telling me? They're a little speeder.
No, they're an arachnid.
Sucking my blood.
No.
Speeder.
No.
Speeder.
No, they don't have 3 parts.
Oh.
Because spiders are like this.
Okay. Bloop.
And then ticks are like this.
Ticks are like me.
Like, they're like in there. They're like attached there, and then the spiders have them. Like that.
Yeah. You telling me a tick fried this rice?
Yes.
I like tarantulas.
Fact checked.
Tarantulas are cute. I love the one that's...
Finding out my least favorite arachnid today. Okay, but what about... Do you know what isopods are? You better know. What are isopods? What kind of bug are they?
Crustaceans.
Yeah.
Look at that little guy.
They're like crabs and lobsters and shrimps.
Yes.
They're crusty.
I love a crab. Freaky pill bug.
But not all pill bugs are crustaceans. Okay, here's something.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this one?
A millipede.
Yep. It's a short millipede. There's tiny millipedes that look like pill bugs, so they're not crustaceans.
Adorable.
Yeah, not all they're not isopods, but they are pill bugs, but they're not crustaceans, and they're not isopods. They're a lot more rounded. They literally look like short little millipedes. They've got like the more tighter coil.
I have a cat.
Me too.
She's
I like
purring into
animal
the
facts. Rubber ducky isopod.
mic. I'm Miku.
The show Max and Ruby made me scared of tarantulas. I'd be scared of tarantulas too. They're big. But they're also cute. I love the one tarantula that stepped on its own foot.
And got scared. Miku.
If I was a spider, I'd have eyes like this. But I'd
Goodbye,
still have
Hannah.
glasses. Because I'm dumb.
Can you guys hear the purring?
And my hair would be all floopy. Like it is now. But I'd be a spider, so my mouth would look like this.
Yes. Oh, you're so cute, Bones.
Yeah, that's me as a spider. Try yourself as a spider.
Hold on, I have to give them Miku purring.
That's the sound of Miku purring. The horror drone. I hear purr.
There you go, Miku. You're on the
Miku, you're
podcast.
famous.
You're famous.
She's like, I already am.
I know, I'm a pop star.
I am a sensation.
I have to draw myself as a spider?
Yeah. Or a spider girl. It's a worm. It's a book.
It's a book.
I was hearing purr. Is that a tapeworm? Yes. Well, tapeworms are more like segmented. Right? Are they more like this? And then they come off in segments, and they make the devil's rice.
Devil's rice.
That's what we talked about today.
Yes.
No, that was yesterday. Yesterday we discussed the devil's rice. Because tapeworms, like, the eggies... There's chopsticks for the devil's rice. But the eggs, they come in the tapeworm segment. Like, little segments come out, and they're full of, like, eggs. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So they break off, but they can still move. So they, like, move around, and then eventually they dry up like little grains of rice. But when they're, like, moving around, they just look like rice, too. The way that you get a tapeworm is if a flea eats it. A flea has to eat it. And then you
Bro, this is nasty.
need to eat the flea.
Here, look at some Miku purrs.
You need to eat the flea. Eat it. And then you have a tapeworm. Don't mention tapeworms if you don't want me to discuss the lifestyle of tapeworms. Don't eat fleas, to be honest. That's why it's really hard to get a tapeworm. Because usually it comes from your stupid dog. Why am I drawing Matica? It was Serena. Serena got the tapeworm. So she's a dumb little dog. And she's just sitting there. And she's like, oh no, I am itchy. And then they chew the itchy.
No, if you just eat dirt, you're not gonna get tapeworms.
So they chew their itch. She sticks her foot in her mouth. Like that. There's her dumb little tongue.
Miku, get louder! Miku, you have to save the people.
And that's how you get it. You have to eat your own foot. Because you're like, oh, I'm itchy. I'm going to eat these fleas off my foot. Hello, Dusty Doggo. Dusty Doggo would know. I'm not saying you have fleas. I hear the purr. I got some kind of worms, though. Same. You probably got pinworms. Pinworms are pretty common. Pinworms I won't discuss how you get pinworms.
Let's not. Enough with parasites.
Okay, but pinworms is such a childhood thing to get because it comes from like it basically comes from shoving dirt in your mouth. It's not usually your mouth.
Okay, I have one piece of advice. Don't walk around in the dirt barefoot because worms will get into your feet and get into your heart.
Yeah, that's how they get in. That's like hookworm and roundworm. They go
Yep.
in through your feet.
So don't go
Thank you,
barefoot
Bounce.
on the soil.
I was eating dirt, screams. Screaming. No, the
Always-
way that you get pinworm is you're a kid and you get dirt in your hands and then you scratch your ass. And they go in through your ass.
That's horrible. How did we survive as a species?
It's scratching your ass with dirty hands. It wasn't you eating dirt. Like I remember being paranoid that going outside barefoot at all would give me a parasite. I mean, it's good to wear shoes.
It
They do
is.
protect you.
They do.
Exposing me for scratching my ass. Listen, I admitted to also having pinworms. We were eating dirt, so we probably didn't care about scratching our asses with dirty hands either. Cavemen were really going through it. They were. Yeah, we've talked about this because the dewormer comes with like a little like cartoon worm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the one that kids usually get. It's pinworm. Humans don't get worms a lot.
No. It's hard to get worms.
Except the one guy now in charge of everyone's health who had a worm in his brain.
God.
That's just crazy. What's his name? RFK. That's
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, my brain erased that.
It was the brain worm and erased it.
It's a miracle the worst I got was a stomach ache. After all the stuff I've eaten.
Oh no. Do the worms look like pins? Yeah. Right?
Yeah, they're little tiny.
They're small.
They're itty bitty. Can we just assume that me and Bones were doing the same shit as kids? Except the snail thing. What was I doing to snails? I was just keeping them. Oh, and and torturing those ones. It was just two snails. I only tortured 2 snails. The Kennedys are receiving divine punishment, I think.
You ate moss?
Be careful what you eat.
Be careful!
It's dangerous out there.
For
Guys, don't eat
real.
raw flour either.
Yeah, don't. I only tortured 2 snails.
I don't even think snails...
Don't eat eucalyptus.
That was...
I wanted to be koala.
That's like, eating milkweed for the culture. Koalas are nasty, though. Why would you want that?
Yeah.
Koalas look like
Koalas are
Squidward.
cute.
I hate koalas.
You're heartless.
They're just a little nasty,
They're cute.
Creatures.
They're like a cute little dolls.
and they look like how I draw Fado.
Yeah, they do.
If you do like the little that, then it becomes Fado.
If you take that away, he's koala.
Yeah, if I color it in, he becomes koala.
He's a koala.
See, look.
Hello, I'm a
Watch him
koala.
become koala.
He's oinky.
The tip, the flour bag over my mouth. The whole thing. You're right. Koalas are cool.
We have girl time.
Damn. I don't know what I'm drawing. It's a little guy. Is Lear in the box again? I guess so. Very close girl time. Drop bear. Finding out chat has no survival instinct. Us as cavemen.
Not you with the drop bear.
Imagine Lul and Unga Bunga wear though. Hang out with the humans.
Hell yeah.
He does hang out with them during Neolithic times.
Hell yeah.
That's when Allura goes up to him. That's when Allura shows up and she's just like, What are you doing? And he's saying, hee hee hee.
They out here
There's stick
being
figures.
Oonga
There's my
Boongas.
stick figure, Lul.
Why his legs so short?
Because he's tiny guy.
Out here looking like freaking Breath of the Wild designs.
And they're just like Oonga Boonga at each other.
Oonga boonga.
How do you spell Oonga? Oonga.
Boogna.
Boogna. Here. For chat to appreciate my writing.
Oonga oonga boonga.
Oonga Boonga.
And Lur's like, stop that. We have work to do.
Well, no, that's after their work, right? No. It's around the end. It's like Neolithic times, I think.
Oh, okay. Bro, it's us.
Chat.
Instead of birds and the bees, it's just birds and birds
Okay,
and the birds
here.
and the birds.
Here, I'm gonna come up with another version of chat.
Okay. What if we held hands in the Stone Age? Yo, we got proper representation. Are they wearing their get along shirt? Wow. Look at your little feet. Hope you all wore your shoes so you don't get a hookworm. Oh, who's sad? Tag yourself.
And that's chat.
Hope you're all getting along. And you all wear your shoes. Chat, I have fleas. No. I can't get along with chat. Okay, we know which one beef ketchup is. I almost said beefcake.
I love the guy in the middle.
I'm the one at the end that's smiling.
Hi, Oyasumi.
Hello.
I'm so... This is why I always know when Oyasumi shows up, because it's suddenly a diary entry.
Of course.
I'm so done with people gender swapping a character in a ship so it can be heterosexual.
Disgusting. I am a beefcake. I knew it. My heart was telling me.
If you guys are all kids and you got
Oh,
stripes.
yeah, he got stripes.
Yeah. I like this guy.
That's beefcake.
Oh, okay.
It's beef ketchup.
I also like this guy.
Can I gender swap if they're on land? Which one am I? Oh, Yasumi is the one with the squiggle mouth.
Yes.
Upset about the het ships.
There.
Yes.
The point is that you're all chat. That's all of you. You're one entity.
Dusty Doggo.
Undertale reference.
Yay! Emma's definitely the smiling one.
I don't like being in a collective. I want to feel here. I can make you guys here. I can make you part of it. Very specifically.
Thank you.
Okay.
like you're holding a slug cat.
It's the wrench.
It is the wrench.
There. Now on either end are the mods.
Tuesday and Chorl.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I am a collective.
Damn.
I am a eusocial species. Hi. We need a yo-yo.
Don't arm the chat. No, you're the ones with the arms. Everyone in all the other parts. You're the only part of chat who has arms.
You have to
So it
give
makes
someone
sense
a
you'd be the
pen.
mod. Someone has a pen.
Yeah.
Oh, like the purple pen.
Yeah, because we have Lucia and Oyasumi here. Funniest stream to work with. Thank you.
There. Now one of you has a pen.
Perfect. Those are channel members. We got our mods.
There. It's there. It's
Chat.
all of chat. You're a Portuguese man of war. I'm collective. Oh, a collective like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're
What does-
about as toxic.
Wow. Wow. Genuine question. What does the purple pen icon mean? They are our channel members.
Yep.
And you get a little badge. And if it changes every few months. So for your first month, you have a little pencil. Second month, you have the pen. I forget what the next milestone is, but eventually it'll be a paintbrush.
Yeah. I'm not even joking. Once the stream chat tried to eat pens, the only way to stop them is to use the almighty pineapple apple pen.
Wow.
Don't eat pens, chat.
Do not eat pens.
Okay. I'm glad we all got along. I'll save this as my desktop background to always think, why are they wide right there?
When they get shrunk.
Oh. For a glorious moment, we saw that, right?
Yes, I saw them. They got shrunk.
Wait. We can do that to
We
them.
could.
There we go. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready?
Oh,
Oh.
you gotta do freeform. Or distort.
Look at you guys. You're like a burger.
The chat burger. Wait, click distort or warp. Try those. Whoa.
I'm making a VTube. I'm rigging a VTube. So this is what it's like.
There, you're 3D.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa,
Tuesday's
percent
really far away now.
Damn, look at that perspective.
That's crazy.
It looks like a hot dog.
Oh, it is a hot dog.
It is. You're all dressed as a hot dog.
This could be a Silent Hill monster.
It goes around the corner and it's a bunch of guys in a hot dog costume.
It's ENA.
Yeah, what is ENA?
N.
Where are you hot dogifying us? Oh, I'm
I'm
closer.
closer.
You came back.
Yeah, he came back.
You needed some time away, but you came back. Mary? No. Oh, God. It's a web
Here,
series.
A hot dog.
There we go. Okay, chat, hear me out. There's a hot dog, but
In a
it has
car.
a little mouth, and inside is a tube filled with teeth.
Do you still eat it?
It's a hot dog slug.
Thank you for speaking my language. The human hot dog.
What's the name of Lil Simsy's hot dog guy?
I don't know. I don't watch Little Simsy.
Wow. How are we even married if you don't watch Lil Simsy with me?
I watched her before you, and then I got bored and stopped playing The Sims, but you still play it.
Because it's my special interest.
Okay, then just...
What's his name? It's some silly name like Eugene or something, but I forget what it is. I love the hot dog, man. How could I forget?
And the hot dog has a little butthole. You know how hot dogs have little buttholes?
I mean, they do. They're more like belly buttons.
I like that the butthole is on Charlie's side. Right now I got RN. Right now. Stop using abbreviations, I'm dumb. Right now it's got its own video game called Anna Dream BBQ. What does that mean?
I'm so confused.
The show feels like... No, I'm joking.
Oh, it's okay.
The show feels like mushrooms on steroids.
Whoa.
And the game is no different. Well, it seems like we're getting the right impression.
Don't worry, Dusty, I understand.
Yeah. This is my brain state right now.
Sorry, so the show is called ENA, and the game is called ENA
Yasumi
Dream
knows it.
BBQ?
Okay.
Okay.
Dream barbecue.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly.
We're a little silly today.
I don't know if you can tell this, but I am a bit of a silly guy right now.
Do you think anyone's dropping into the chat like, what the hell?
Yes, there has Enna.
Enna? Okay.
Okay.
Enna Dream Barbecue.
Listen, I'm just here to grill, okay?
Okay. It's a game about looking for the bathroom. Very fun. I'm not joking. It's the weirdest and most wonderful thing on the internet. Okay. You've seen Enna. If you saw her, you'd know it. Okay. Oh, Enna is just her name, but it's capitalized. Okay. I assumed it was ENA.
That's why I'm confused.
Are you cooking weenies?
Yes. Oh, I still have cricket spitting open on my thing. Oh, look at this.
Okay, so I know that's supposed to be a barbecue.
I've actually never seen this before.
I know that's supposed to be a barbecue, but it just looks like a little guy who's like looking up like, eh.
It does. I've never seen this before.
I'll look it up too. What is it?
It's like polygons or something. Why are the weenies purple? It's called color relativity.
Oh, I've never seen this.
I guess they're kind of purple. They went purple more. They're not done cooking yet, Charlie. Just wait.
Yeah, I've never seen Enna.
This is Charlie. This is what Charlie's like. It's just like, ooh, feed me. And I'm just here trying to grill.
Just grill it. You need your glasses.
It's me with the spatula ready to hit Charlie.
Get out of here.
There. Now I can see.
Go. There. That's the bones I know.
Here, I'm a deer. I have a tail and antlers now.
Oh, that's the bones I know. You get out of here.
I'm sorry, what am I like? I don't even remember what noise I made. But that's you.
My head hurts from laughing so much. This has been such an unproductive stream. Guys, I have to do like 8 pages every day.
Here,
oh my
you
god,
can have a
Slender,
burger.
the 8 pages.
I threw the burger at Charlie so that they could have it.
Good. You're like, here. Take it.
Where's my other arm?
I love your little tiny fingers. Why is chat broken? We fixed it. Are you okay? Just wheezing. This is off the rails.
I lost my blood and I don't make sense anymore.
You're delirious. They took 3 of your bloods.
They took so much of my blood, chat. And they gave me, the nurse gave me her sillies.
True. She said, have you had num-nums? Is that a mustache or a mouth?
Whatever you want it to be,
This is a
babe.
duck bill?
Now it's a mustache.
Okay. There you go.
No, it's supposed to be a mouth.
A mouth. Oh, it's so cute.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's me. I'm sitting at the table. Here's my arm.
Okay.
And here they are taking the blood out of it.
No, give that back.
It's a blood syringe.
No.
And there's vials of blood right here.
Those look like cigarettes.
I haven't had the blood yet.
Okay.
And then they take my blood. And I was just like, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh. I really hope they fixed my paperwork because they're like, oh, we have to make sure to change that. Because one of the numbers was wrong or some shit.
I miss being blatted with anesthetic. I slept so good. Oh.
The
The va-
vampires were eating good tonight.
They are. See, like, they took 2 for, like, your actual, like, test you have to do, and the other one's just for snacks.
I'm a deer.
And use that to honk.
Well, actually, sorry. My eyes were more like, like that.
Stop it.
It's not bones in the glasses, you're right. Like,
Oh my.
I couldn't look at the blood. You look at the blood, you die.
Oh my god. Soup time?
Dear diary, my bones are squishy.
Dang it, you're right. Eats depression. Yes.
There's a gay person in my comics. You, the reader. Oh my god, I have to make a video tonight. I have to make a video.
Explain these in your video.
My video topic idea is... No, I'll just let you guys click it. I won't spoil.
Ooh, mysterious.
It won't be as good as the stream.
I know. Oh, it's a polar bear.
No, it's Weewa.
Oh, it's a wee one. You know what the bone style is?
It's Weewa in a blizzard. Whoa!
Oh, she's 3D!
What's Bones' style, Ursula?
You always draw. You'll draw like a little face. And
Yeah.
you'll have little ears.
Yep.
And you never connect this part.
Yeah, because I always draw the face first. You have to draw the face first.
You're right.
You can't draw the body first. The face comes first. You place the eyes, then you place the nose somewhere funny. And then you draw the ears. And then you don't... Why would you connect it? It's called negative space, Ursula.
There, I did a bones drawing.
You did Ursula. You have to press harder.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You have to use a thicker pen. Go to bunny. There you go. You're using too crazy of a pen. I would never use a gazinky ass brush.
How dare you? This is G. Woodrudelder. I'll use a studio pen.
I'm being... Boosa's here. Cat Boosa. You can also do the thing where you connect the ears like that because they're like one line.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But you don't add a third line. This is Boosa.
You forgot all her chins. Busa! Busa.
There. Chin.
Thank you. Also, she needs a knife. She does murders.
No, the only murders that she's doing now are vehicular.
Who's Busa? That's Busa.
It's the cat.
Like, oh, no. The void. Oh,
The chin didn't catch any.
no. It's that cat Busa. Can you draw Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku as a turtle? I don't think I can, but I'll try.
Do your best. Pardon me.
Easiest way to Miku is to make sure it's turquoise.
Yep.
She got her hair.
Okay. Yep.
And then they gotta be green for a turtle. Don't laugh, I'm making art.
Sorry. You're right. Don't laugh. You're making art.
I'm also laugh is my art. Wait, they need the claws. There you go. That's my Hatsune Miku as a turtle. Ursula, your turn.
Oh, okay.
Dude, this is pure art. Thank you. Are you sure that's a turtle and not a deformed grasshopper? Yes, because I drew it. Now I'll draw a turtle as Hatsune Miku
Good.
to round it out. No, Ursula, you're drawing a turtle as Hatsune Miku.
I am?
Yeah, you gotta draw Hatsune Miku as a turtle. Ursula, go to bed. I did one too.
Yours is way better.
You got it so right about adding some line work.
Of course, she's anime. Gotta have line work. Oh wait, she needs her little...
Was it in chat?
There.
Discord's censoring my pressing questions. How dare. She's not an anime. Do not let me catch you saying that again.
She's an anime, though.
Or what? What will you do? Do you have mod powers?
No. I didn't think so.
You can't hurt me. Only my parents can. Dear
You'll not
Gyro.
survive the rupture. Oh.
Or her whole head. What about Luca and Mako? Never heard of them. Kyra wants to know if Silver got decapitated. It looks like it.
Probably.
It looks like her face got taken off, and then the bits she didn't want get shoved in the bag.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem like her head's on.
No.
Wait, wasn't it Rapture? The end of the world, right? Oh. No,
Rapture is the end of the world.
Rupture is a breakdown in our communication.
Yeah. This is why we're getting a divorce. Help me out, fellers. It doesn't seem like you made it. Oh well.
I made it when I was a child.
We made it like 10 years ago.
Ursula, let's draw Evan together.
Okay.
He's got his dumb hat with a stupid little pom-pom. He's got a gay little face. But he's not gay.
Okay.
Ursula, draw Evan from memory. He's got glass. He's melting. He's got a chin face happening. Wait. That didn't work. That didn't work how I planned it. He's got a dumb nose. Wait, no, I don't
Got
draw
all
noses.
his scarves.
Okay, I need his glasses first. And then I draw his dumb little face. And his scarf. There, I drew him. I drew him faster, so it's better. Then you gotta draw Rizzo.
I have to draw Rizzo.
Yeah. Into a tie. There, I did that. Evan, but he's Dear Evan from Devon Hanson. They look great. Ursula's Rizzo scares me.
Why is he short? He's small, Rizzo. Tall my boy. Okay.
Tall him.
I'll fix him.
Perfect. Canonically 7 feet tall.
Almost as tall as Rosori. Wait. Almost. Yeah, almost.
Rizzo is like this. He's in 2 pieces.
No.
And there's a little bone because he's an Among Us.
Silly.
He put like a baked bean. Well, this was very silly.
This was ridiculous.
Tomorrow you can be productive totally at my mom's. It's Watercolor Wednesday. Chad, do you want to go to my mom's house for a Watercolor Wednesday?
You want to come with us?
Okay, see you guys
drink
at my
wine?
mom's house tomorrow.
Drink wine with the girlies?
Why are we attacking Miku? Did you see Fado shoot at him
Fido.
nowhere like a little rocket dog.
Goodbye.